What's going on, guys? Shane here with another trainer's tip. So in today's video, I want to teach you how to defend against those aggressive fighters that throw windmill punches, haymakers, okay? We're going to first show you how to defend against it with a block, and then I'm going to show you a beautiful counter that works. It's actually an elbow. But first, let's look at the defense itself. Now, when people throw these haymakers, these windmill punches, they call them windmill punches because they're circular, right? They follow that windmill path. So Marie's going to be simulating a windmill punch. It's going to be coming here, right? A round punch. So I don't necessarily need to block the front of my face if I'm defending against one of these. They're throwing a bunch of them. You're just going to continue to block in this manner. Ready? Boom. Okay? I'm bringing my elbow up high. My hand's coming to the back of my head, wrist to my ear, and my thumb is going to my shoulder. Okay? Pretty simple. But I want to show you an incorrect way of doing that. Okay? So if you're lazy with it, boom, this is what's going to happen. Okay? So let me rewind a couple frames and show you what I did wrong here. And this is going to happen, okay? So you need to make sure that you practice it and you practice it correctly. The elbow's coming up high. Everything looks good so far, but my hand falls short and I grab the top of my head, not the back of my head. And take a look at this too. This angle here is not small enough. 43 degrees leaves that much open space right there for that glove to fit through. Now imagine if that was an MMA glove or a bare fist. It has an even better chance of fitting through, right? That's what's going to happen. And that means that your ear, the back of your, behind your ear, your chin, your jaw is all open to get punched. And that's all knockout spots, guys. You don't want to get hit there. So make sure you're doing it correctly. You're bringing that hand all the way up. Okay. Now that you've got that, let's look at the counter now. Okay. So I'm going to do the very same thing. I'm going to bring my hand up and block the punch as it's coming in. But I'm going to simultaneously step in, okay, and throw an elbow. So I'm going to step in with both feet. Pay attention, both feet are moving in. I don't want a wide stance. Left foot's going to move first, then the right. Okay, let's watch it in slow motion. I block the punch, I step in, and I land that elbow. Let's take a look at that again. Okay, so she throws the punch, and boom, I step in and land the elbow. Now, the other thing that's great about this, too, guys, we're talking about aggressive fighters, right? These people are headhunting, they're moving in, they're trying to, they're trying to take you out. They're trying to land that knockout punch. They're always moving forward. Let them move forward. Don't let that scare you. The more they step in, the more they're going to run into your elbow. I use the metaphor a lot. Two freight trains running into each other. This definitely applies here. Look, they step in, boom, they're just going to run into your elbow. They're going to be doing more damage to themselves. Hit them in the eye, hit them in the eyebrow. A sharp elbow like that is going to split that right open. All right, guys, so range is really important. Stepping in, understanding footwork is really important. We're going to talk more about that next week, next Sunday, when we upload another trainer's tip. So make sure that you subscribe. Subscribe now so you can get that when it comes out. The other thing is, too, guys, when we're in elbow range, that means we can land more elbows. We can land knees. So this is what I want to show you now. I'm stepping in. I'm then nice and close, okay? Boom. I can land knees to the head, knees to the body, okay? I can throw more elbows, right? Or I'm in grappling range, so I can pull them down here. I'm going for a guillotine choke, okay? All fight finishers here. Just remember, guys, that I say it all the time. Violence is not cool. Fighting should only be done in self-defense, and bullies suck, right? You guys missed that motto, I know. We're wrapping all of that up into two words: self-defense. Self-defense for the underdogs, all right? This is this is everything all wrapped into that same word. You only fight in self-defense, and self-defense is when someone's trying to hurt you, okay? And this is a beautiful counter because it's someone trying to hit you, and you're just blocking, and oops, you accidentally rammed your elbow into their face, all right? Very much a self-defense technique here. All right, guys, make sure you subscribe. Like I said, we're going to be doing this every Sunday. And also, make sure you comment, too. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see us cover, what other techniques you'd like for us to break down in a trainer tip, and we'd love to do it. All right, guys, until next time, I'm Shane with Fight Tips, Self-Defense for the Underdogs.